Good afternoon. My name is John Fratz. I am an 8th grade student from Alexander Fleming Middle School, located in District 7. Thank you for allowing me to speak before you today. I have autism and may fidget, so please have patience with me. I have come before you to respectfully make some recommendations how our district can best support students with disabilities in order to develop their abilities and reach their potential. I am a student with autism and have an IEP, an individualized education program. I also have a one-on-one on campus that supports me at school and in the classroom. Although I am currently in general education classes, I have an experience being in the special education classes. It is important to me that the voices of the students with disabilities be heard so that they be included in the school community among their peers and receive the supports and services that they need to be successful. Input from students with disabilities must be taken into account when making decisions. Student input is very important to me. According to IDEA, the IEP team includes, whenever appropriate, the child with a disability. Students with disabilities must be included as an equal member of the IEP team. They should help to make decisions about their education to the best of their ability. It is my recommendation that training and resources be provided to students with disabilities so that they can learn about IEPs and how this affects their education and future. Students with disabilities must be full equal members and need to training so that they can be best help to make decisions about their IEP and their education. It is policy that a transition plan be created when a student turns 14 years of age. The transition plan states the assistance that a student will need for the future transition from middle school to high school and to college and beyond. I am currently planning for my transition meeting, and I am learning about my IEP how my IEP helps to support my needs in school. Where was I? Right here. I have heard from my fellow students with IEPs that they do not understand what an IEP does or what it contains. Students with disabilities must be able to make informed decisions about their educations and their futures, and the district must provide them with the support and training that they need in order to do so. This is something that the district can do to best support students with disabilities. Students with disabilities, like myself, depend on the supports and services in their IEPs to participate in class to the best of their ability and to be among their peers. This helps develop our abilities and our potential and impacts our futures. Christopher Reeve said, "So many of our dreams at first seem impossible. Then they seem improbable. And then when we summon the will, they will soon become inevitable." But we have a lot of work to do and a long road ahead. I am hopeful that we will all do what is best for all my fellow students with disabilities. With the voices of students with disabilities being taken into account, the district can make a meaningful impact on our educations and our futures. Thank you.